Why do I hunt? I have 10 plus reasons why I hunt that I could ramble on about. I think the most important to me is that I deeply care about sustainable food sources. I truly believe that people have lost touch with the process of how food ends up on their plate. And when it comes to mass production of anything, there's a lot of unethical practices that come along with that. And in regard to animal products especially, there's a lot of environmental impact as well. And so I view hunting as really the most ethical and courageous way to eat. The idea for me of biting into a hamburger and that being a ground up blend of probably 100 plus animals that have sat in their feces for months on end just doesn't really seem appetizing to me. If I can go out and harvest one animal and that can feed myself and my family for a year, then I feel as though I'm contributing to the world that I want to live in, especially in regard to food. I think the next big reason for me is with hunting and being out in the elements, you really find your inner grit. You really start to understand that human beings are capable of enduring a lot. Harsh climates, being able to navigate in crazy weather, just being able to endure, and especially in the name of food and just being outside in the fresh air, I think that that's really special. On top of that, I'd say another reason why what really brings me out to hunt is that I love animals. So whether I'm hunting birds or hunting big game animals, there's this team aspect of it with the animals that I have, whether that be my dogs or my horses. And other than that too, I love wildlife, and I think that it's made me care so much about conservation and keeping Wyoming wild and keeping the United States wild, and just really protecting those last little bits of what we have, because once those places are gone, those wild places, they're not going to come back. That's terrifying. I think that being able to be out in nature and being able to be privileged enough to be a part of a landscape that I'm sharing with wildlife, I can't think of any better version of self-care or taking care of my mental health. And human beings are meant to be a part of nature, and they're meant to feel the emotions that come along with seeing an incredible sunset and watching, and here in Wyoming, antelope, those crazy goats run across an open plain. And it's being able to be a part of that and having the privilege to feel what the land can provide for you. It's something that can't be put into words. So for me, there's countless reasons as to why I hunt. And those are just a few. But it's a privilege. I can't stress that enough. It is such a privilege to be in the wilderness and get to taste everything that comes along with that.